The 5 best foods to eat if you have arthritis. If you have arthritis, you know just how devastating this condition can be. Arthritis is a term for a class of diseases that cause pain, swelling, and stiffness in the joints. It can affect people of all ages, genders, and ethnic backgrounds. There are many different types of arthritis. Osteoarthritis is one type, which develops in joints with overuse. Another type is rheumatoid arthritis, an autoimmune disease in which your immune system attacks your joints. Fortunately, there are many foods that can ease inflammation and may help relieve some of the joint pain associated with arthritis. In fact, one survey found that 24% of those with rheumatoid arthritis reported that their diet had an impact on the severity of their symptoms. Before going into the video, discover the forgotten power of plants, the Home Remedies Handbook. You'll find 800 plus beneficial plants and remedies in the lost book of Herbal Remedies. It includes recipes of tinctures, teas, decoctions, essential oils, syrups, salves, poultices, infusions, and many other natural remedies that all of our grandparents used for centuries. What's also special about this book is that it has between 2 and 4 high-definition, color pictures for each plant, and detailed identification guidelines to make sure you've got the right plant. So make sure to check the first link in our description to get the book. Now let's get into today's video. This video will look at 10 of the best foods to eat if you have arthritis. 1. Fatty fish. Fatty fish varieties such as salmon, mackerel, sardines, and trout are high in omega-3 fatty acids, which have been shown to have potent anti-inflammatory effects. In one small study, 33 participants were fed either fatty fish, lean fish or lean meat 4 times each week. After 8 weeks, the fatty fish group had decreased levels of specific compounds related to inflammation. An analysis of 17 studies found that taking omega-3 fatty acid supplements decreased joint pain intensity, morning stiffness, the number of painful joints, and the use of pain relievers in patients with rheumatoid arthritis. Similarly, a test tube study showed that omega-3 fatty acids reduced several inflammatory markers that are involved in osteoarthritis. Fish is also a good source of vitamin D, which can help prevent deficiency. Multiple studies have found that rheumatoid arthritis may be associated with low levels of vitamin D, which could contribute to symptoms. The American Heart Association recommends including at least 2 servings of fatty fish in your diet each week to take advantage of the beneficial anti-inflammatory properties. 2. Garlic. Garlic is jam-packed with health benefits. In some test tube studies, garlic and its components have been shown to have cancer-fighting properties. They also contain compounds that may lower the risk of heart disease and dementia. Additionally, garlic has been shown to have an anti-inflammatory effect that may help decrease symptoms of arthritis. In fact, some research has shown that garlic may enhance the function of certain immune cells to help strengthen the immune system. In one study, researchers analyzed the diets of 1,082 twins. They found that those who ate more garlic had a reduced risk of hip osteoarthritis, likely thanks to garlic's strong anti-inflammatory properties. Another test tube study showed that a specific component in garlic could decrease some of the inflammatory markers associated with arthritis. Adding garlic to your diet could benefit both arthritis symptoms and overall health. 3. Ginger. Besides adding a burst of flavor to teas, soups, and sweets, ginger may also help ease the symptoms of arthritis. A 2001 study assessed the effects of ginger extract in 261 patients with osteoarthritis of the knee. After 6 weeks, 63% of participants experienced improvements in knee pain. One test tube study also found that ginger and its components block the production of substances that promote inflammation in the body. Another study found that treating rats with ginger extract decreased levels of a specific inflammatory marker involved in arthritis. Consuming ginger in fresh, powdered, or dried form may reduce inflammation and aid in reducing symptoms of arthritis. 4. Broccoli. It's no secret that broccoli is one of the healthiest foods out there. In fact, it may even be associated with reduced inflammation. One study that looked at the diets of 1,005 women found that the intake of cruciferous vegetables like broccoli was associated with decreased levels of inflammatory markers. Broccoli also contains important components that could help reduce symptoms of arthritis. For example, sulforaphane is a compound found in broccoli. Test tube studies have shown that it blocks the formation of a type of cell involved in rheumatoid arthritis development. An animal study also found that sulforaphane could reduce the production of certain inflammatory markers that contribute to rheumatoid arthritis. While more studies in humans are needed, These test tube and animal study results show that the compounds in broccoli may help decrease symptoms of arthritis. 10. Walnuts. Walnuts are nutrient dense and loaded with compounds that may help reduce the inflammation associated with joint disease. One analysis of 13 studies showed that eating walnuts was associated with reduced markers of inflammation. Walnuts are especially high in omega-3 fatty acids, which have been shown to decrease the symptoms of arthritis. In one study, 90 patients with rheumatoid arthritis took supplements of either omega-3 fatty acids or olive oil. Compared to the olive oil group, those who received omega-3 fatty acids experienced lower levels of pain and were able to reduce their use of arthritis medications. However, most existing research focuses on the effects of omega-3 fatty acids in general on arthritis. Further studies are required to learn more about the effects of walnuts, specifically. And don't forget to check out the Lost Book of Herbal Remedies book, where you'll find 800 plus beneficial plants and remedies on how to recipes of tinctures, teas, decoctions, essential oils, syrups, salves, poultices, infusions, and many other natural remedies that our grandparents used for centuries. What's also special about this book is that it has between 2 and 4 color pictures for each plant and detailed identification guidelines to make sure you've got the right plant. So get your copy by clicking the first link in our description.